Plays can jumpstart this offense a bit.
And here
they go with the tempo.
No, he didn't.
Looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down. We're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch.
Me too.
And that's an incompletion or an interception.
Looking to pass here on second down. Down the middle, it's Stowers. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
That's huge. No, I just covered 2.
Turn that into points just before halftime.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
That was huge. Oh my gosh. I was like, first I'm like, oh gosh, okay, you're gonna go 3, and I'm like, oh no, you're gonna score.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun, and they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Oh my gosh! With the timeout, I thought you were for sure scoring.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway.
Yeah, literally. That was a good drive.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open.
Damn, that was sick. That was good. That was a nice read. Fast read.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator.
I know. I thought he was gonna maybe get there.
So special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. To the air, it's Pavia. On the move now. On the
Too
run,
slow.
let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher.
Oh, wow.
And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a wasted possession. In the second half of a tied game, you got the ball in the red zone, you're going in to score and take the lead, and you put the ball on the ground. And just like that, you flip the momentum to your opponent.
They'll come up.
Oh, gosh, I'm pinned.
Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
With the first down from the 17,
Yeah, they.
comfortable position for this offense now.
Oh.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first down, it's play action.
Oh, I didn't see your. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Dude, he blended in with the SEC logo. I was like, he's gone. Get out of here. Those white jerseys, bro. He's sitting right in the SEC logo. Get the fuck out of here.
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Using his legs, it's Alexander. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of one.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the...
Wow.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Drilled that shit.
With that, they regain the lead.
52-yarder? Dude, what? You did that quick, too. You didn't really hesitate.
Now these guys knock these out
like, like, damn, dude. That was fast. Just rip that shit. Oh my gosh. Savage. Wow. 52-yarder. Down the pipe.
They come to the line in the
Dude, that safety blends in so well. It's insane. That is fucked up. Oh, gosh.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind
He said something about tackle for a loss.
Down and 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Hardy.
Someone was wide open.
But that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? He's found some room at the 45. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Booker gets Vanderbilt on top right now, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Do you press circle?
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Yeah, it is kind of fucked up sometimes.
They open the fourth by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, I didn't throw it away.
That's
fucked up.
Pursues and forces him out of bounds.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain.
Oh, we tried to truck.
Recalibrate and get after that
The
quarterback.
hell I was about to say.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver.
We had to hold on to that, bro.
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit.
What? Start making.
Knock that ball loose.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
You know, we always want to look at the quarterback after a play like that. What did he do? Getting outside of the pocket, finding open receivers, I got it. But how about the receivers? Finding themselves understanding that they have to change the rules of their routes and adjust to what the quarterback is doing by scrambling.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
No fucking way. No fucking way. That was weird. And your guy ripped it, yeah. That was insane.
They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. Third down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this third down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Back to throw. It's Pavia.
Get the...
Over the middle. It's Alexander.
No, I tried to pick it, but I should have just went for the tackle.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead.
I tried to pick that shit. I should have just went for the tackle.
Quarterback delivers to his receiver, comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. Grinding away with the running game. He finds some space. Here he goes.
Wow.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
What a long run for a touchdown.
They even pulled them boys down. They just got blown by.
Walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, what a grab! And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Missouri now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A screen to the wide receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute, you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On the run, it's Alexander. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Same tailback, another carry. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Commodores will send the punt team onto the field. And you're wondering, could they maybe take a safety here? No, kick it away here. Get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here, but time winding down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Defense is coming after him. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. They have taken the lead, but time running down.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Fires it to
Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. They're over top.
An explosive play through this offense through the air. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on first down. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. The Commodores looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Come on. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go.
Get the fuck out of here.
You hope for opportunities like this, and this
Get the
offense and
fuck
quarterback
out of here.
delivers in a big way.
The kick is good. A 3-point
Oh
lead now in the fourth quarter. It's
my
all to the
gosh.
defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there to get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks free. Ball carrier steps out. Solid gain on the ground that time. Wow, what a try.
Oh my gosh. What a game. Are you kidding me?
The SEC. That's one of the most difficult
That is the
times to
most
cover.
insane game I've ever played.
And now with the playoff looming,
Each other. Yeah.
how they fare against the
Right. Without a turnover.
best teams in the nation.
Only reason I stopped you the last time was because you were trying to milk the clock. Yeah, that was it.
College football.
Dude, yeah, our offenses are nice. Yeah, clicking. Wow, straight shootout. I had some. Oh my! I mean, we both did. We both had. That was a crazy ass game. I'm gonna clip that shit. That was a nutty game.